Hey everyone, Steph Beckett here. I am here with Tom McKibben of Samsung's Display Division, and we are talking about shopping trends. So the first question that I want to ask you is, obviously since the pandemic, shopping trends have changed a little bit in store. So tell me a little bit about what retailers are like offering and what consumers are looking for in an experience right now.
Awesome. I'm really excited to talk about that because retailers today are really looking for a safe solution, given our current environment and the health risk involved, to make sure that not only do they have a seamless solution, but something that's safe for people to be able to interact with, touch, and have a holistic solution covered by Samsung from end to end.
Got it. So I see we have a solution right here. Tell me a little bit about how this would work. If someone comes in the store, what's that process look like?
Great. Well, this is Samsung's all-inclusive kiosk. So this is from stand to screen, completely manufactured and assembled by Samsung. It has a touch interactive screen with an antimicrobial finish that is protective for environments like we're living through today.
Got it.
So the customers can feel safe coming in and ordering, their cup of coffee or ordering or picking up that online order. And it's very intuitive, feeding back into point of sale system so that something's out of stock. We're not going and advertising that and giving that as an option. So it's very much intuitive, and it takes it off if it's not in stock.
Got it. And this works for, obviously, this is a cafe setting that we have right here, but this works in any retail capacity, right? This could work for a clothing store or for a sports store, or like pretty much anything, right?
Absolutely. Actually, some of the use cases that we're already seeing is in one of the world's largest airlines, we're seeing this as selfless check-in. It's a much more cost-effective solution than what they were using previously. Also, we're seeing corporate end users for things like cafeterias, and if they have a company store, using this for simple point of sale within the enterprise. But in retail, this is really where the game changer comes in, because this is going to be, we're seeing use cases like selfless return. So you get less associates having to deal directly with the customers. The customers are able to interface with this. So that really increases the productivity of the associates themselves, so that they're able to focus on things like picking product that's ordered online through a kiosk like this, in lieu of having to stand there and check someone out. In addition to that, we're also seeing associate-less returns. This is something, especially in today's environment, where we're starting to see products coming in from someone's home, right? If you think about traditional retailers, there's large bins that they collect stuff in.
Right.
And, this really gives an opportunity for the associate to really only be involved if there's some type of escalation or there's something wrong. Otherwise, this kiosk is doing all of that return process for them, and then they can go through a sanitization process and whatnot and keep everyone safe.
Right. So you did mention that this was an antimicrobial touchscreen here, but is that something that like you constantly have to advertise? Are you noticing that consumers are kind of anxious to touch screens, and what's that trend look like, and how can that change in the next year and a half?
Awesome question, because really what we're seeing is, yes, that message needs to be delivered.
Right.
People want to feel safe. Touch interactivity today is, people are shying away from it for obvious reasons. Now, gesture technology is another trend that we're seeing, but it's very expensive. So the antimicrobial finish on this is going to cut down to 99.9% of any and all germs or bacteria and any viral load that would be on the screen itself. So that, yes, I think that should be advertised at least until things potentially normalize. Having said that, though, you can feel safe that antimicrobial finish is going to be there in good times and in bad times.
Great. Well, was there anything else you wanted to mention?
Well, beyond just the kiosk, we have various partnerships with other companies, with ISVs for payment processing, with companies that can actually come in if you want to battery operate this and then have them come back in as a service and recharge the battery, replace the printer paper, which is also included. And so, yeah, we have a lot of partnerships in place. This is really just the beginning.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.